Hey you all, welcome back to What's Happening. So on Saturday night, we saw the show pick back up where the couples were still in their retreat with Dr. Kitson. And if you remember, Dr. Kitson had pretty much said that Tiffany and Lewis were pretty much just fake. Lewis said he felt judged by Dr. Francis, and Tiffany said that just because they're not doing what he wants them to do, when he wants them to do it, doesn't mean that they're fake. Now, we know on last season, Lewis had quite a bit to say about other people's marriages, especially Marsau and Latisha. So Marsau did have something that he wanted to ask Big Lou and Tiffany. So let's take a listen to what he had to say. And of course, this was all after Dr. Francis had called them out.
Let me ask you something. How does it feel to be professionally diagnosed as fake? I told y'all was fake, and now y'all had a professional tell y'all fake.
You know what?
Now, Marsau actually reposted this scene and said that he could have been maybe a little less rude. Well, as comical as it was, I don't think he was rude at all. I think that Tiffany and Lewis always have so much to say about other people's relationships, but when it comes to them, they're always on the defense. Now, someone commented on the post and they said, Tisha is the fakest of them all. Her behind in private sessions, which prompted this in the first place. Marsau's sneaky link behind. You just got a real slow one. Africa alone, huh? Boy, stop. Marsau responds, let me guess, your team, someone else. Thanks for stopping by. Now, how many of you were hoping that Dr. Francis would have brought up that alleged trip to Africa and just commented on how that made Latisha feel? Because we know she really wanted to go. But for some reason, I don't think that it's going to be addressed on the show at all. Now, back to Tiffany and Lewis. They were so upset from the previous episode of being called out that they didn't even bother putting on the refuel t-shirts. And as we can see from the last half of this episode from Saturday, they appear to have left this retreat. Now, while discussing the show with someone, they said they felt that Dr. Francis was a little hard on Tiffany and Lewis. Let me know what you think about that. Do you think Dr. Francis was too harsh? And what do you think about Marsau and Latisha's comments about that particular scene that he shared? All right, you guys, I thank you all for watching and listening, and I will talk to you in the next video.